Today we're looking at songs that are turning 10 years old in 2023. We will feel old. Let's get started. Okay, Wrecking Ball. This could have come out now, to be honest. The production's held up so well. It's electronic, but not of any specific era. Got some piano and stuff. The one thing that isn't used as much anymore as it was back then is the typical pop chord progression. I came in like a wrecking ball. See. So basically 1, 5, 6, 4. That whole chord progression. That was in every pop song for a while. Here we have Royals by Lorde. Also aged well, I think. This doesn't make me feel super old so far, to be honest. Okay. Oh, this feels like long ago. Maybe because you don't hear from Katy Perry as much anymore. Amazing song, though. Great vocalist. I really like this era of pop music. That might be because I'm old, though. Oh, this is sick. Come on. So sick. Okay, this feels old, but this felt old when it came out too. This was just not a fresh production ever. The drums don't hit because it's all that beatbox stuff and I don't like it. Can you guess what the most successful song from 2013 was? The answer will be revealed later. If Roar wasn't it, could it be Starboy? Maybe? That must have been the same era as this. Oh, this feels old because he passed away and stuff. So good. Oof, great vocals too by Lil Black. I was finding myself and Okay, just give me a reason. It's just a weird era. I think Fun brought something into pop music that hadn't been around for a bit. It's kind of weird. Cool songwriter. Oh, sick. I mean, this felt old when it came out, but this is kind of a precursor to Dua Lipa and everything. This could definitely come out nowadays. Love that. Freaking Bruno Mars. By the way, welcome back to another video. My name's Joe from RoomieOfficial. If you're new here, please subscribe. A little bit of a disclaimer for this video. All these songs came out as singles in 2013, but some of them came out in albums earlier. Okay, Imagine Dragons. Good song. I don't think this production holds up. It was cool at the time, this whole like super, I don't know what to call these drums. They're like all like messed up. It was during the dubstep era, so everyone was experimenting with like harder stuff. And you know, obviously Imagine Dragons' big hit, Radioactive, had a bunch of dubstep, like wow, wow. Here, they're kind of just doing a bunch of weird stuff to the drums. I don't think it holds up nowadays, but it was cool at the time. I really like their new stuff too, actually. They're doing some cool productions, like Sharks is cool. I love Enemy. Okay. Yeah, this feels very sugary. I don't think this would work nowadays. I do like that though. Oh. Okay. Damon's latest album was like rocky, right? I made a cover of this back in the day. So funny. I think I took it down. It wasn't very good. Oh, great. Yeah, I made a cover of this too. This is my cover era. This is a great song. Love that synth. But it's also like a little bit more sugary. This super sugary pop doesn't exist anymore apart from the disco stuff, like Dua Lipa. Like that's the equivalent nowadays, but these other like alternate beats that are just like super sugary and sweet, you don't hear that as much in the mainstream right now. We got a lot more kind of cooler music, I guess would be the word. I don't know. Okay, we have Fine China by Chris Brown. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard this. Oh, yeah. This is super EDM era. Listen to that detuned saw, like the synth.
As long as I got my suit and tie, I won't leave it all on the floor tonight.
This is much better Justin Timberlake song, according to me.
Let me show you a few things. All dressed up in black and white, and you're dressed in that
Cool.
dress I like. Love
It's almost Bruno Mars.
Let me show you a few things.
Oh, this is big. This is just kind of like a retro 80s vibe almost. Reminds me of Bloodhound Gang as well, back in the day. Safe and Sound was actually originally released as a digital download in 2011, but didn't reach commercial success until it was featured in a Vodafone commercial. Commercials, man, so powerful. The song was re-released in 2013 and charted in over 30 countries. Insane. By the way, 15% off Roomie merch right now. We will not be restocking, so this is your last chance before they're gone forever. Look at this, look at this, look at this. If I see anyone out there in these after they're gone, I will know you're an OG, so get him. And yeah, I will be applauding you at my concerts. I'll be like, yo, there's an OG in the audience. Link to the Roomie crowd made in the description. Oh, I just used this in a mashup the other day in this video. I like this production. This is interesting. I just realized that chord progression is so similar to the Demi Lovato song. Did that come out at the same time? Demi Lovato. Sorry, Not Sorry. You get the dominant into the minor with the third in the bass. How close are they actually? They must have been referenced. Sorry Not Sorry came out when? Demi's came out in 2017, 4 years later. That's not very common in pop music to hear that chord progression, so that's interesting to me. I mean, I'm not saying it's a rip-off, but it's very uncommon to have those chords in pop music in general. It's like gospel-y. And we got One Direction's best song ever. Again, I don't think it's the music that makes a lot of these songs feel old. It's when the artist has like moved on somehow. Like One Direction is obviously not a thing anymore.
And we dance all night to the best song ever.
I always thought that best song ever thing was a bit awkward in terms of its emphasis. Best song ever. It's also a little bit sugary, I would say, for today's standards. This was an interesting Fall Out Boy era. I think it's cool. Could probably work nowadays too. It's kind of what Imagine Dragons are doing. Oh, I love this song. Cool voice. One interesting thing about John Newman is that he will always like put on this super weird voice in the verses that I don't think fits his voice, like wah wah wah. But on the choruses, he always just starts belting and it sounds amazing, so I love that. By the way, my guess, Starboy has not come out yet. I don't even know if that was this year or not. The answer for the most successful song in 2013 will be revealed later. Maybe I feel old from this compilation. I don't know yet. Do you guys feel old? I'm just feeling happy. There's a lot of good songs. I really enjoyed this era of pop music, which I guess makes me feel old in a way that I just love things from 10 years ago so much more than a lot of other stuff that comes out nowadays. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, cool. Yeah. This Miley album was crazy. I love this music video. I think it's really good. I mean, that sounds weird when that shot comes up, but you know what I mean? It's like a cool, that's a cool visuals. Oh. This feels like long ago. Lady Gaga always kind of did her own stuff with the productions. Apart from in the beginning. In the very beginning of Lady Gaga's career, she would have very kind of like standard productions, Poker Face or whatever, like those productions sounded great. And then it became real like German sounding. And I'm not a fan, but I understand that like for a certain demographic, they love it. Germans, for example. Oh, this was huge. This is crazy. It's such a big thing with kids. That song was from Pitch Perfect, where it appeared with only Kendrick's vocals and the cup rhythm. Kendrick. I think of Kendrick Lamar when I see that. A pop version of Cups was released in 2013 and peaked on number 6 on the Hot 100. Crazy era. Okay.
What does the fuck?
No! No! Stay in 2013. No!
What the fuck say?
I didn't even get this at the time. No! Exactly. August Tomatoes compilation gets me. This song is great though. Zed that's just been consistently amazing for 10 years now. Always sounds so good. Good song. That was her big breakthrough. This production is a little bit weak for today's standards, I think, just sound design wise, but she does amazing music now. Really good. Okay. That could have come out today, the Rihanna one. So this is Free Britney. It's okay. That drop wouldn't happen now. There was a lot of drops in this era, and that's probably the thing that would not work anymore. All the EDM drops like this. I don't know. Amazing song. So good. This could almost have come out like late 90s, early 2000s. Cool voice too. Ah, this feels like long ago. This is 10 years ago. That makes sense. What? That autotune hook? Ugh. In early 2013, the original version of Cruise fell off the Hot 100 where it peaked at number 16, but then the Nelly remix, oh, that was autotune stuff, dropped a few months later, and the song re-entered and then peaked at number 4. I do think that's a really catchy song.
I should have bought you flowers.
Oh, good song. Good vocals.
And held your hand. Should have gave you all.
I love his rasp. It's like, should have gave you. I don't sound like Bruno Mars, I admit it. He sounds amazing though.
When I had the chance, say what you want to say, and let the words fall.
Another song that, like, I just don't think this production holds up. It's a good song though.
Yeah, I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my
It's always good with the music videos. This can stay in 2013. Oh my god.
I'm just friends with them.
Oh, this feels like ages ago. This is peak collaboration era when they first started like experimenting with freaking, you know, oh, rapper and singer. I mean, they didn't first start experimenting with it, but it was kind of like a revival of it. You know what I mean? This is one of the first like 808 drops I remember from pop music. Like trap inspired. Oh, cuts before that happened. Okay. This makes me feel kind of old. I thought this would have come out like 5 years ago, maybe. 10 years. Goes by fast, guys. In 2015, the song's title changed from All of Me to One Last Time on YouTube, Spotify, and Google Play, and then changed back. What? There's been no explanation for this incident. That's so weird. Did they think it was Ariana? I mean, Ariana and John Legend look practically the same. I like this. Feels like a long time ago, though.
I feel so high, I go alive. I need to be free.
Is that DJ Khaled? No.
Tonight, I need your love.
Okay. Oh, this feels like ages ago. It's just a heavy EDM production, you know? One of my favorite producers who produced this, but it's definitely of its time. It doesn't feel right for pop music anymore. Same with this. All these drops, man. They're like the guitar solos of the 2010s. Ballads will always kind of like hold up, but again, this feels a long time ago. Okay. I mean, the trap is still here, so this could have come out today. So many people are making music exactly like this now. I don't personally like this era, like the indie band stuff. It sounds like music engineered to be an Apple commercial. Coming up is the most successful song from 2013, spending 12 consecutive weeks on the top spot of the Hot 100. I hope it's Starboy. I don't think it is. Ah! Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wasn't this entire music video and everything canceled? Click here for our last commentary video, the top 100 most streamed songs of all time as of 2023. And I will see you in the next one, guys. It's good to be back. It's good to be old. I forgot to write anything on this.